Yeah. Can you hear now? Okay, so let's quickly look at this aspect of questioning. Why I was mentioning is that as human beings, we do not want to accept that I am ignorant. I do not want to accept. So therefore, I start judging myself, telling that, oh, if I ask a question, I will be judged as being ignorant. You don't even know this small thing. We we suffocate ourselves by not asking that question. Children do not have that problem. There is no self-judgment there. There's no prejudgment. But as they grow again, what they see around, being judged by others or the risk of being judged by others, we stop asking questions. So the first understanding which we need to have, that to accept that there is a problem, to accept that I do not know certain things. I am ignorant of certain things, right? First of all, as a human being, it's impossible to know everything in this lifetime. There are so many things which we will never know, which we have to depend upon others. So even to find an answer as to how to attain moksha or what is moksha, I have to accept that I do not have the answer today. Can I analyze it based on what I already know? Possible, maybe. But I want it to be faster, correct? That's why all the search engines are there. I want it to be so fast. Access to internet 24 by 7 today. I don't have the time to go and refer books, right? We are talk about the times when you have to go to a library to get a membership, to stand in a queue to get a book, to know something. You know, those are things of years back. You don't even remember that. So the first thing is to accept that I don't know. I don't want to tell anybody else that I don't know, so I try to find the answer myself. Right? It's okay. For certain things, we can find the answer ourselves, or I'll ask a very close friend who will not tell to anybody else that this person doesn't know this particular aspect. So the moment we accept I don't know and I do not have a problem in asking, then we come to the next step of telling that who can or what can give me the answer. Because to some extent, any amount of self-analysis will give me answer based on what I know or what I could understand so far. I can answer only based on that, right? You are asking me a question. I am able to answer you based on what I know. If I do not know the answer, there are two options for me. I can say question is invalid, out of syllabus. Or I can say that I don't know. Let me go and find the answer for you. That's a very bold statement, right? So even here, the defects of prayers, if we have to find the answer, I say, I do not know. Can you please help me? Who is there to help me? It is the Shastras which are there. Yes, in the broad sense, we say all the scriptures which are there, but that's also so vast. I don't know where to start. Every day there are so many recommendations which are coming, so many suggestions which are coming. And to add to this, somebody told, attend this class on Sunday morning, all your questions will be answered. Therefore, I do not know where to find the answer, and I want it fast because I want to get out of this pain as early as possible. So the moment we accept a problem, there is an amount of surrender which comes in. The moment we ask somebody, there is an attitude of surrender which comes in, telling that I do not know, therefore please tell me. It doesn't stop there. The next is I should be prepared to listen. We will analyze this also, Sravanam. Because again, it's a human tendency, it's a human problem, intellect problem. The moment we listen, we do not listen 100%. The moment one sentence is uttered, we start analyzing that. So therefore, we are not able to listen what else is being said. So recordings are good for that purpose also. So listening is about again accepting. Okay, I have asked a question. So today there are doctors who put up a board. If you come with your Google knowledge here, I will charge you double, or please don't even step in. I have seen boards like that. Because you're not even willing to listen to what the doctor is telling. The moment you're going to consult and you're paying a fee, you should be prepared to listen, then do your research. So here also, that's a very great preparation which is required. There is a surrender which is there in terms of telling that, let me listen. Then I will analyze, right? I also don't take everything for granted. Nobody should do that. Nobody should take any of these things for granted. Analyze, because all of us are in different phases of life, not chronologically, but in terms of our own progress, our own evolution, which is there. All of us are in different phases of life. So that is what we will analyze in the next class. Where can I find the answers? What is the right one? Is there a right single source? And how is it going to help me? Okay. Recordings, yes, we will share it. The link will be shared in the WhatsApp group itself. So it gives one is it will help to sort of revisit if we have missed out any of the active listening which is there.
Yes.
Secondly, if you're missing any of the class due to any reason, then of course, there's a continuity which is there.
Yes. Yes.
I'll also start sharing as we progress some of the texts and readings, recommended readings which are there, which will help to sort of accelerate the process of understanding. Right. Any other questions? Otherwise, we can close for today. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om